This is Return to the Monkey Island. I'm gonna show you the settings, and this game is absolutely amazing. One of my favorite franchises ever. The first game I ever played on the PC. I had a Pentium 3 and it was a Monkey Island 3. So it brings me back the memories, and I love the LeChuck's son because I cannot show you that. It is copyright. I'm just gonna play it on my guitar. And it's like this. So yeah, I cannot stop thinking about that. That song, man. It's absolutely amazing. So the game doesn't look like, you know, a AAA game because it doesn't have 3D graphics, but it sounds like $1 million. The music is absolutely amazing. So the first thing I want to share with you is the sound settings that I use. So I just go here to settings and I use AI sound. I like it. I know that this is not like a sound bar quality audio, but I absolutely adore this AI Sound Pro, especially the voices, because the voices sometimes are too low in comparison with the noise of the game and the explosions and other things like music. And with this AI Sound Pro, I see the voices are popping. And yeah, it is just louder, and it feels more atmospheric. Sometimes I feel things, you know, more to the right and the left, and it's just great. I like it a lot. So this game supports on the PC the auto HDR, so it supports the system level calibration, and I am using black frame insertion at 120 frames. How? This game is locked to 60. I'm gonna show you how to unlock the frame rate of the game and to get 120. And this game is a perfect showcase for black frame insertion because you see the character moving on the screen a lot, and it can move on the screen very fast. I don't want to spoil any section of the game because I am actually very advanced in the game already, but this is just the main city where you play. This is the main town basically. But this game is a great showcase, especially when you are on the map for black frame insertion. You see the chip can move very fast on the screen. So you have objects moving on the screen very fast. Sometimes the character itself doesn't move a lot, but the background moves a lot. So in that case, in that way, you can see the effect. And also the game is so easy to run. Look at my GPU, 7%, 120 frames. Anyone can play this game at 120 frames. Even if your GPU doesn't support 4K 120, you can do 1440p. This game, the resolution is not going to make any difference. You can do 1080p. It's gonna look the same. There's no, I mean, not the same, but almost. You might see some aliasing, but you can run it at 120. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. And also, let me show you the settings on the TV. So for the auto HDR, we use the HDR calibration app. We set the sliders to 0, 0, 780, and 780 for the next two screens, and then 0 on the last one. This is an LG C1. If you have a G2, then you do the maximum peak brightness of that display. So what I do here is I go to settings. For every single auto HDR supported game, I use a screen brightness 46. So you have to lower the black level. In this case, because I am using black frame insertion, I cannot use fine-tune dark areas. Okay. If you're going to use G-Sync or VRR, FreeSync Premium, then you can use fine-tune dark areas -16, and that's the same as the screen brightness 46. And then HGIG. On this game, I am not using the trick, the SDR HDR trick to get more brightness, because this game is too bright. Too bright. So colorful and bright that I actually don't want that much brightness. So black film insertion also reduces the brightness in a way that I actually prefer. So I prefer it not only because of the motion clarity, but also because of the brightness reduction. So I use OLED Motion Pro High, but if you like it a little bit brighter, you can use medium. This is still going to give you 240 FPS like motion clarity, and it looks brighter. Or you can just turn it off and enjoy HDR if you like it. It's so bright. It's wow. And this is during the night. If you go during the day to a beach or something, it is so bright. It is amazing. It looks fantastic. This game looks absolutely amazing. So let me show you how can you get this game running. I don't want to show you anything else on the game because it's going to spoil. But you see, there's fast movement, and this is a puzzle game. Of course, if you've never played Monkey Island, it is a puzzle game. And the puzzles are fantastic. Absolutely amazing. And I highly recommend you to not search anything on the internet or try to resolve the puzzles yourself, because it is very rewarding. It's not for... You look at a game like this and you might think, oh, this is for kids. Yeah, it's for kids, but if I see an 8-year-old kid beating this game, I'm gonna be impressed. 8, 9 years old, I'm gonna be impressed, because it is not easy. The puzzles are not easy to solve. So yes, it is for kids because it looks like a cartoon, but I don't know about that. So let me show you the settings on the on the config file, so you can get this game running at 120. So we come here. Let me make sure that you can see this. Let me put the camera closer to the screen here. So we have to come here to this path. Let me make sure you can see it. Yeah, so okay, so you have to come here to this path. This PC, you go to C, okay, local disk C. Users, your name, application data, roaming, terrible toy box, return to Monkey Island. And you want to open this config file that is called prefs, okay? So you open this config file, and the only thing you have to do is to type in this target frame rate, the 2 dots, 120. That's it. That's all you have to do. You can type that in at the end of the config file, and then the config file is automatically going to place that in the correct place. It's not gonna matter. That's it. That's all you have to do. And if you don't know, in case you don't know, if you cannot access these folders here, it's because they are not showing. You click here, see more options, and you click here, view, show hidden files, folders, and drivers. You have to click that and hit OK, so you can see that. That's it. Highly recommend you to play this game. Absolutely amazing. It's not only one song. It's everything. All the music on this game is top. It's absolutely incredible. I am a musician. This is what I do. I'm telling you, the music on this game, if you want to enjoy your new soundbar or headphones, you want to play a game that has amazing music. It looks fantastic. It is like a cartoon, but it looks fantastic, and it is puzzle solving, and the puzzles are super interesting. It's just amazing. Beautiful game. So yeah, it's one of my favorite franchises for sure, because a game like this is forever, because the graphics don't matter. It's all about the sound, and it's the puzzles, and it's a cartoon. So this is a game that's for forever. This will never get old. and I would go back and play all the previous Monkey Island. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I don't remember very well the Monkey Island 3, so I can definitely play that. That was like 3D. That was 3D like, and I'm sure the graphics are going to look very outdated, but it's still a great game. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, what game are you enjoying playing right now? I'm playing so many games at the same time. But that's what I like to do. I play many games. So I play this one a lot, actually, yesterday. But sometimes I just play it a little bit, and then I jump to the other game. And also because I am always doing testing, that also benefits the videos that I do. So I can do different videos with different games. But this one, highly recommended. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions.